At times when I check through social media and I see some comments, especially the one that have to do with drug addicts and addiction, when I see some comments from people, it makes me feel somehow like I'll be asking myself, who gave birth to these people? How did they get to this conclusion? Very irrational. So somebody asks somebody, why do you think people go into drug? And then somebody have the mind to open mouth, or not mouth, use their hand and type, process it from the brain and say it's because they are character bankrupt. Oh God. Well, that is the person's opinion. I am not saying the person is wrong or the person is right. All I'm saying is that sometimes if you don't know the reason for something, you keep quiet. Because you have seen Mr. A being an addict or being addicted to drug because you think the person does not have good character, he was not trained well, or maybe he's not from a good Christian home or a good Muslim home. That's why the person is doing drug or went into drug. That's very, very rational to conclude. Are you aware that some people go into drug or are addicted to drug today because they went into drug to cure their pain? They were in one sort of pain or the other, emotional pain, physical pain, and the only solution to them at that point, maybe they were not better informed, was the drug that they took, that now later became something that is addictive to them and they're addicted. Are you aware? Are you aware that some people went into drug also because they were misinformed? There are some peer pressure that misinformed some people that if you take this thing now, it will give you boldness. You can talk to any girl you want to talk to. Are you aware of that? Or are you also aware that some people went into drug just because our society enforce it? Just imagine living around where everybody that you see every morning, afternoon and night smokes. The smoke enter your nose. Everything around you is drug. You think it will not influence your character? Now what for some people? In fact, I as a therapist, I've seen some women that went into drug because of domestic violence, because of the way the husband treats them. The husband make them to feel inhuman, to feel like they are not important, to feel that they are not seen, to feel that their voice does not matter. They now went into drug just to outweigh the emotions or the feeling or the sadness or the depression. Some went into drug to cure depression. Yes, I've seen that. They were feeling depressed. They went to take hyper drugs, or take enhancers or drugs that activate the central nervous system to be able to feel okay. So those ones are character. I have seen a pastor that's an addict. Let me not say some things. Please, if you don't understand something, keep quiet. Or don't even comment. It's not a must that you must comment. Keep quiet. As a therapist, I was feeling very bad, telling or typing a very long essay type that people that go into drug or people that are drug addicts are people that are character bankrupt. They are not from good background. They are from a corrupt background. They don't have good parenting. Some even went into drug because of the kind of parenting styles the parents use on them. I've seen many authoritarian parenting children go into drug just because they want to cope with the father or the mother, as the case may be. What people don't know, it's more than you people. Don't talk when you don't want to talk. When you don't know something to say, don't say it. Keep quiet. Drug addiction is more deeper than what you think. If you know the diverse reason people go into drug, you will not talk. It's more deeper than what you think. Or how will you explain that the pastor is an addict? How will you explain that? You think he want to do that? You want to be an addict? Please keep quiet. Michonne.